60i. Why does it keep like...
The TV's just trying to figure out what aspect ratio everything is.
I don't know, this... Man, the thing keeps like changing aspects.
Yeah, I think it's freaking out. The capture won't... The video won't be an issue.
already.
It's the TV we're talking about.
Is food.
I could use a little food.
I
Well, I could go to that
guess being hungry
diner.
is a sign
Oh,
that I'm still
shit.
alive.
What's her name is still in the past.
Hey, I could go to that place, the one with the fire earlier in the day.
Isn't that where the waitress is from?
No, the fire was a different
Art
building.
museum or library? I heard it was a tough decision. That was almost 100 years ago.
Thanks.
Hey, there was a digi thingy up there earlier. You know, maybe I'll actually take a look at the map of the town that I haven't messed with.
God, that was dramatic.
There's the museum. Cafe is where the waitress was. There's the
Is that Bar Zoom?
Bar Zumel. Alright, so if I go up and to the left, and there's the former alchemist's house, which is where the whatchamacallit is. Yeah, sorry, Internet, if you see some strange pauses where I don't do anything, it's because the TV we're using is having some trouble with the transitions. It goes blank for a little bit every time we enter a menu. I'll try to minimize it.
It's dark, and she still isn't here.
She's over in the square, dumbass.
Well, apparently it was a different woman than what I thought.
Well, there's nobody else.
Yeah, there are all these little side quests of like helping people meet and stuff like that. There's the bar. What was that? Sorry, I thought I
Let
saw
the woman
something over
through.
here.
Way ahead of you.
It's pretty lit up at night. Oh well.
I'm hungry. A broken heart doesn't kill your appetite. I went to that bar a lot when I was with someone.
Oh, maybe she's running away from him. They don't want to be found. Should I go check with the, what's your called?
The fortune. Sure, go ahead.
Can't hurt.
Sure it can, but...
Welcome.
That's you.
Listen,
But it's a
will you
woman.
tell my fortune again?
Certainly.
Well,
Well...
The fated hour is 10:30.
I see.
Listen carefully. What I tell you is nothing more than one possible future. The shape of your destiny can change depending on what actions you take.
The shadow of your
If
destiny.
you can return here even after the appointed hour has passed,
I will tell you your next fortune.
the next fortune.
Okay.
No, it is not okay. Tell me now. I'm very impatient. Being killed multiple times in one day does that to you.
To you.
Alright, shoot. Where? It was this way. It was past. There it is. It's a very elaborate looking bar. Bar Zoomeli. Or Zoomalai. Zumalai? I don't know. Zoomeli. The loading always looks like it's having a seizure.
Yep. So do the walls.
Ah, it's that woman with the flower.
Good evening. Please, have a seat over there.
Wasn't that the dude that was planting a tree?
What's good to eat around here?
Untergrund.
Oh, everything. Meat's good, vegetables are good. If you don't have anything particular in mind, well, why don't you try the special?
All right,
Don't
I'll
touch
have
me.
that.
Coming right up.
Yes,
You're
this
gonna love this.
this
Don't
game has a lot
touch me.
of reusing the same models because they're all ancestors.
Because that's how that works,
Well, this is a very, this town is very insular.
apparently. I think that's called
The science
inbreeding.
of alchemy has as its grail two great projects. One is the synthesis of the elixir of life, that which would free mankind from all ills of the body. The other is an amalgam, purely scientific in nature, the creation of a homunculus, an artificial life. Both require as their central ingredient a red stone, known as the Philosopher's Stone.
It all makes sense.
The Philosopher's Stone? Wow, could that be... Here we shall briefly examine the life of Wolfgang Wagner, whose alchemical prowess was known throughout the region. Though born a farmer's son, he became the ward of wealthy kin after his prodigious intellect was recognized, and pursued studies in medicine and theology at university. Following this period, he seems to have made his living as an apothecary while pursuing the science of alchemy. However, what secured his lasting fame was no doubt the manner in which he met his end. Amid rumors of his engagement in an experiment of great magnitude and duration, Dr. Wagner's house was shaken by a thunderous explosion, and the alchemist himself was never seen again. It is often said that a no more fitting end could have been imagined for a magus such as he.
What?
Poison?
That sounds kind of suspicious.
Here you are. Enjoy.
Don't eat it. Can you choose not to eat it? Please don't eat it.
No, I didn't see. He's gonna eat it and die.
Man.
Now loading your death. Stand by.
Hello, Ike. How are things going? Have you found anything out? That's an interesting book you have there.
Want to look at it?
Oh, please, don't shove that near me. I don't like the symbol on the cover.
What, this? You don't like this pentagram kind of thing? You're a little strange.
Well, of course I am. In any case, I know the contents of that book. Dr. Wagner, who is mentioned in the book, had a daughter, and she's a very significant figure to you.
What? Like she's one of my ancestors?
But you see, the digipad is drawn to that age because of the link, whatever it is. Please, don't forget the red stone.
Smash it.
I'm looking for it too, but I believe that you are the one who is fated to acquire it. Getting your hands on it will be a step towards avoiding your own death as well. Remember that, Ike.
Hey, I need more. Gone again. This is a really one-sided kind of relationship. Me and the age this book talks about. What's the connection? What the... Oh, am I tired or something?
Tired or something? He is.
Quite tired indeed. What's going on to me?
I'm feeling all foamy.
A bad time for a seizure.
God damn this room.
You better get used to it.
Do you know what you died of?
What?
It was poison, probably from a sea hare. It uses the feel of a type of sea slug as the basic raw material.
Now kill all the sea slugs.
And the intensity of symptoms by how you blend it. I'd say that was the culprit, but you'll need to look into the details yourself. Why don't you try the library? Oops. I guess it's the art museum now. See you around.
I guess it's the art museum now? What does that mean?
You fucking
Oh, Ike, you're so naive.
fucking dude told you, the guy that was running. Almost 100 years ago now. You out of juice again?
Nope. It's just telling me to do it.
Ching, 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 ching.
Which time zone will I be drawn to now?
I don't know.
Mr. Alfred and the others again. I don't know which time.
Trying to go make it into a library again.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, the screen keeps wigging out. Dude's gonna be like, what did you do to my television?
We made it better.
Indeed.
At least it didn't have motion flow turned on.
Oh, God. That's from the devil himself. Artificially added like 60 frames per second.
Oh, my eyes.
Hello, green bit.
I feel the urge to like explore, but I know it wants me to just go to the house.
There is no exploration in this game, it doesn't seem like.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised there's no like, what am I thinking of? There's no more dogs like blocking the path. Yep, saw that little texture loading.
Yes? Do you want to speak to me?
No, I want to speak to your son.
I'm going out with Mother today.
Oh, that's nice.
It's a statue.
No, it's a flower pit, but it's winter, so they're all dead. Walk around the planter.
Never.
Jeez, there's nobody out today.
What is it you want?
The bakery.
Oh, we need to mess with the bakery. Alright, let's just head to the dude's house.
Boom, 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 boom.
It's around here somewhere. There it is.
Man, I wish I brought an antacid with me.
I'm still not sure, you see.
You don't want to turn it into a museum?
Well, I thought about that, but I've got a lot of books, too. A library wouldn't be a bad idea either, don't you agree?
Guess we know what choice we're supposed to pick.
Well, I need a library, so...
Okay, you've helped me make up my mind. A library it is.
You could do both. For the record, I mean.
A a museum of libraries.
He's been procrastinating like this for a while. Talk it over with him, will you?
Decide what he wants to do with this place.
I mean, really.
We just did. Should I go in and visit the daughter?
Sure.
Hey, I just convinced your dad. Again. I mean, I had
He's not going to sell the house. Hi.
What is it?
No, nothing. Just came to talk, that's all.
Oh, you can go anywhere you like. That's nice. I always have to mind the baby, so I can't go outside to play. Besides, Father will be busy changing the house around from now on.
Is it pretty boring for you here, Sibylla?
Weren't there two L's in
just a
her name
little.
before?
Oh, don't tell Father. He'll worry, you see.
It's okay, I won't tell. Hey, Sibylla, do you like cats? Kittens?
Yeah,
Oh, God.
I love kittens. Oh, are you gonna get me one?
I know someone who might be able to help. I'll ask him if you like.
Really? A kitty?
Nephew.
Okay, I'll bring you one soon.
Or
Her brother.
brother, or it could be her nephew. Not sure exactly what the relationship is. We don't know who the baby is in relation to her.
What,
The baby
Sibylla?
is you. Baby is you.
Well, the digipad isn't blinking yet, which makes me think there's something else I need to do a bit here.
It is closed now.
I might as well turn back. There's nothing this way.
How do you know, Ike?
He is omnibus.
Oh, good. This is what I was looking for. God damn it! I can't walk into the bathroom. I found the kitchen they never use. Someday that might become important. Yep, can't go in there. Guess I'm heading out. Gotta get you a kitten. Wonder if I have to do that now.
I'm still not sure, you see.
Don't you want to turn it into a library?
Well, I thought about it,
Time
but a
travel
museum
cat.
is
You
a good
fucking
idea,
ass.
too. What do you think?
Library. Jesus Christ.
Okay, you've helped me make up my mind.
Again.
The library it is.
Oh, I wonder if I can switch it back and forth as I need to. So maybe I'll just try time traveling now.
Were you flashing? Were you blinking?
No blinking.
What's your
No,
thing?
I wasn't.
Doesn't that mean you're not done yet?
Because you
I
have
don't
to go get
know.
a cat.
Oh yeah, I do have to get her a cat. Let's just give it a shot and see. It's that type of game.
I guess so. We'll keep switching off between her falling asleep and him falling asleep. I need to load you up with caffeine.
Oh, what am I doing way over here? Square. Where am I in relation to the museum? Behind me and to the left. Alright, TV, you really need to stop doing that.
Fucking music.
Run, Ike, run! What do you have to say for yourself, Mr. Man? Oh, you again?
Why can't I produce a hit? I mean, really.
Oh, he's a frustrated director. If only I could help him in some way. I know it was the other way, wasn't it? It was over here.
Hi, what can I do for you?
Besides not mentioning
Well,
my daughter
I
again.
need a kitten.
You can take one? Great. Well, that's just wonderful. There, take the one sleeping in that basket. She's a nice cat.
I appreciate it.
Hope you buckle up, cat.
Get ready to time travel. I'll just stick this in my pocket.
What? Oh my god.
Anything else I can do for you?
Oh, not really.
I need books.
It's a library now.
Is it?
He has books now instead of art, I guess.
Let us check.
Yeah, it's a lie. See books. It's a library. Not a very good library. Well,
It's a pretty good library.
yeah. I mean, I'm used to like.
This room's
There's a library with art in it.
There's nothing here. Like, I didn't see anything like, oh, click this thingy. But maybe I should drop back and get the cat.
Dong. Now that you're in this hallway with no witnesses. Fuck was that?
That.
Like, why is there? It sounded like a dog, like slurping a toilet. It was like.
Well, I'll keep that in mind the next time I have to impersonate a dog slurping a toilet. Because, you know,
I know it comes up so often.
it's a useful skill.
Yes.
Hey, by the way, dude, I'm giving your daughter a kitten. I hope you like it.
Hey, giving your daughter this kitten I had stuffed down my pants. Is that a kitten in your pocket, or are you just happy to see that?
You've got a kitten.
I'll
How
give you
Reach into your pants.
Show me.
I'll give you an
Show
underwear
me.
kitten.
Unzip.
You
and
have to reach in there for me.
Ugh. I was gonna say she's like 9 years old.
Pedophile!
Oh, she's so soft. Can I really
She's
have
in black and white now.
I promised, didn't I?
She was black
Make
and white
sure
to
you
begin
give her
with.
lots
Yeah,
of
but
love.
No, shut up.
Hooray! Thank you.
She's from the future.
Where did I go? Why am I here now? What just happened? Putty. Psych. My
Thanks
cat
for the
now.
lovely kitten.
No. Guess I don't need the key yet. So we good here, people? We good? It worries me that it's still not telling me, oh, go to the future. You're done here.
Back to the future.
Hey dude, I gave your wife a kitten. I mean,
Your
maybe
wife?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I guess this is where the game's gonna become a little more free form. Alright, back to the library. Is there a hint? Alright, time to go to the library and look around again, I guess. Maybe I missed something.
Maybe it's different now that you gave her a cat. No.
I should have given her a rabbit. Then she would have.
No more sea rabbits. Okay.
Yes, sir. You were poisoned to see that.
Whatever that means.
As I tumble through space and time.
I don't know, just the weird like logic of this game is keeping me up. Whoa.
It's the marked plots.
Small child. Creepy old man. Oh, it's a woman.
I'm sorry, but I really don't have a
You know where I could find some
Try
poison?
the library.
There's probably something there that could help.
Do you know about poison, sir? Why, yes, I've been researching it recently to deal
what's
with
that?
my
Excuse me?
spouse problem.
Do I know anything about poison? No, not really my
No,
strong
I didn't
suit.
try to poison
Can't you
my
find
wife.
a paper on this?
Where would you get an idea like that? I'll take that, thank you. Never hurts to fill up. Oh no, I'm stuck. That's my problem with this game. There's lots of janky edges and walls. What's... Oh, never mind. Okay. Whoa.
Ooh.
I stood up like right in front of the vent apparently and got a nice burst of warm air.
Ugh. I know I got one of those when I went upstairs.
Nice kitchen.
Wait. This place seems so familiar. Like I've been here before in another time.
What the hell you say?
Or-
The big S you say. You're the big H-E-L-L.
Oh, gee, this is why I came.
What, there's no taking a dump
Oh, geez, I went into the
simulator?
women's room.
I don't think there's a difference.
No. Does look slightly different as a
What
library.
are you doing going into the women's room, Ike?
Don't ask such silly questions.
As a homunculus, I can go into both.
Like, I feel like I should ask Eckhart, like, do you have a book on poisons?
Do you know how to make it so I don't get poisoned by sea rabbit?
Like, I'm not sure exactly what to do here. I'm just hitting X.
Do we need the...
A picture book for cats.
What would cats want with a picture book?
Eating crabs the right way.
I need to go get my guide.
Shoot, didn't mean to do that. Alright, so this was a picture book of cats. Can I, like, pick up the ladder or something to move it? Because I don't understand why I don't have a prompt there. I only seem to have a... You can look it up really quick if you want, but I'm gonna go talk to Mr. Eckhart. Oh. I thought you
Don't,
had
like,
it.
knock everything over.
I'll try. What the heck happened?
What did happen?
I thought I walked into the door and then I wasn't walking into the door. Is it?
We're on chapter, what, 4 or 5?
Yeah, 5, I think.
Anything else I can do for you?
Okay, we're still
Oh,
looking.
not really.
I need a book on poisons.
Back to the bar. You have to go back to the bar.
Anything else I can do for you?
Before I find the book on poisons?
Oh, not really.
Just go back to the bar. Go to the museum. What's that?
Yeah, make sure you're
Go to the
reading.
museum. Wait. And to the early. Talk to Eckhart. Library, art museum, maybe that's, yeah.
You get to the part I'm actually on.
Well, no, but it's,
why are we not
on top? Do you think the library would be better? Play again. She has a kitten. Keep on traveling. Do one of two things here. Either you can travel to the present and go to the library and read the book, or you can skip it for now and travel to Marguerite's time and follow from there. Did he have anything?
Nope.
So it's a library.
Where's the book?
It doesn't say. It just says at the library.
So I have a picture book of cats. Eating crabs the right way.
That's it. What's that on the ground?
It's a cat. Really, it doesn't say where the book is.
Well, let's see.
Keep reading and just make sure I'll go look downstairs, I guess. Because all those doors lead to the same place, I think.
Go into the room to the left where you came in and read the book that's blinking blue.
Book to the left of where
you came in.
Well, that's down here.
That's loading.
Which room did I come in? That's not where my room. Jeez, we're in a circle. Alright, so this is the room I came in, so the room to the left is this one. Ah, brother. There we go.
See? Don't use that guide. This game isn't sort of a confusing game, it's just...
Sea hare poison. The female sea hare is very poisonous. The only way to survive poisoning is by taking the antidote. Person poisoned can only survive the number of days that the sea hare from where the poison was extracted had survived. After that time period has elapsed, the person poisoned will die instantaneously. Wait, what? The person poisoned can only survive the number of days that the sea hare from where the poison was extracted had survived.
So...
if the sea hare lives for 10 days, then the person poisoned has 10 more days?
I guess.
So apparently the sea hare I was poisoned with got murdered real fast.
Instantly, yeah. I guess it does.
No longer exists in our time, huh? So...
well, it says ignore your thingy. Let me see, read the book in the blue room. Ignore your digipad for a second, run to Eckerd's office upstairs. Oh, yeah. Ask for the kitten. You did that.
Oh. Yeah, see, this is where...
doing your own thing comes into play.
Alright, because I need...
now they want you to go...
I know, I need a cure...
down there. Down to Marguerite's time.
Because her Poppy is an apothecary. How convenient. Yeah,
to us, Matt.
Yes, to us. They might be taking a break soon.
That won't serve us well.
2:15 p.m.
It is.
Oh, so wait, that other chick I lost has been here for 4
Come
years?
to think of it, she said her father did research. He may be this Dr. Wagner. They may have some sort of a link to me.
No, no, it's too dangerous. Don't get too near that house. There was an explosion just now. What with him dabbling in all that science, it's no wonder. God sent his judgment down.
God sent his judgment to the left.
Is this Dr. Wagner's house?
Oh, so you knew him, did you? Well, anyway, you'd best not stick your nose in, or you'll be cursed too. See if you don't.
Crazy old bat.
And her crazy young bat daughter.
This was Dr. Wagner's place.
That should be like followed with a question mark. So this was Dr. Wagner's place? Hey, it's that dog. Piss off. Oh, jeez.
How can I get rid of a doggy?
Doggy, doggy, doggy. Going through the back door?
Apparently not.
That'd be too easy. Hey, there's a thingy.
Can't go through the window either.
Is there a steak lying around? Hello, child.
Excuse me, haven't we met before?
Yes, I traded you a postcard.
Oh, is that the guy?
Mm-hmm. I haven't been to City Hall yet.
I just keep looking.
Apparently there's not much I can do in the City Hall.
Look.
What do you want? A city map? Ain't got one. Move along now.
I don't think people use the word ain't in like 16th century Germany. Or 16th century anywhere. I don't think people had like contractions back then.
Well, that was a lot of...
Nothing.
So I have a map of modern city. Can I use the map of the modern city? There's a bakery. Can I put a mark here or anything? Let's check near the bakery. I seem to recall there was a butcher somewhere over there. Ha!
Lawyers.
What do you know?
What? Looking for meat? Hey, you're kind of cute. I'll tell you what.
You can give me
you
your
can have
meat.
the scrap meat over there for free.
Wow.
No, Josh was just like...
Ike is a chick magnet.
Dude, he's got pussy on lock, dude.
You can't walk 10 feet without mystery meats.
I know. Ugh.
I was gonna say, what was that?
Something about pastrami? Well, this is like the emptiest, like, this pathetic little town I've ever seen. It's the middle of the day and there's no one. I.e., we didn't want to program people. Or it's the PlayStation 2 and we couldn't.
Yeah. I use
flank stage. That's nothing. Bye.
I miss you.
You should
Don.
cosplay as this guy.
As Ike. I don't think I really want to grow that ponytail.
Why not? I think you could. Get a wig.
Oh, I could.
Get a wig. What?
The house blew up, remember?
Oh yeah, and now you're gonna die again. Ow.
You? Why are you here?
I started the fire.
Who are you?
I did not shoot the deputy. What?
We didn't start the fire.
Don't get it?
Enlighten me.
That was the first time he met you. But not the first time you met him. He was just created.
Oh. Oh, so that's the explosion that created the homunculus.
Wants me to go back, but I want to search the rest of the house.
Oh, so this is where Marguerite was, right? That was her father.
Mm-hmm.
So she's dead.
Well, we don't really know what happened to
Fucking
her.
one footstep sound is driving me nuts. Oh.
So now I can go further back in that timeline. Okay, so each horizontal slice is a time, and the width is...
I think they want you to go to that one.
Yeah. Before
Did
the
you
whole...
pick everything up from there that you needed?
That it let me.
Was your thingy blinking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was the magical, no, you're done here! You're done here!
The magical, what is it called? Linear gameplay mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, there's 3 of you.
Whoa, it's foggy.
How much further back is this?
4 years, I think.
Oh, before Dad went crazy.
Mm-hmm. Hey, people. I'm just rummaging around in your house. Don't mind me.
Marguerite, you got something for me?
Get some meat.
No, but he does. See? Flank steak.
Steak.
Is that a bed? 'Cause it looks like a big old block of sugar.
Maybe.
For steak. Excellent.
Yeah, I guess there are beds.
Use the... I was gonna say you could use the cam the first person.
Where's...
Everybody.
They're all gone?
Dad.
The mom was...
Let's look at the sugar.
The mother was bedridden.
Was there a note on that one desk in the room or something?
Oh, shoot. Which room? This
Second one.
The one you were just in.
Wait.
The one you
the
were
other
just...
one.
This one.
No. The one that you were in before that.
Okay. Not this one, but over here. This one.
Was it a third one? Okay. No, I was like, what is that?
Is that a book?
There is a book, but it's not letting me interact. It is a bed, though. Alright, we're just going to go to the basement and be done with this.
Hello, Dr. Wagner. Are you done being crazy?
Dr. Wagner, I presume. Did I actually use the key, or was it always unlocked?
Look at that textureless hallway.
Ooh, that's a fancy thing.
Is that you, Hugo?
No, I'm...
Whoever you are, I want you out. How did you get in here?
Look, excuse me, but are you Dr. Wagner?
is correct.
Wow, say, is that for your research into the homunculus?
Someone has been telling you things you ought not to know. Is it Hugo? But of course, I don't think I've told him yet.
No, it wasn't. Call it a hunch.
A hunch?
What is this hunch?
Well, if you say so. Excuse me, but I must ask you to leave now. And if you can, forget about what you saw in this room, please.
Are you by any chance looking for the Philosopher's Stone?
What did you say? You mean that you have it?
Well, no, I don't know if it's the one, but I have seen a stone, a red stone.
Ah, should you gain possession of it, allow me a small amount. I beg of you, please.
Now get out.
What, just shave off a piece of a diamond, basically?
What about the whole need a cure for poison?
Well, that's
or do I have to find the Philosopher's Stone to do that?
If the homunculus can be completed, it will prove my theories correct. If only I had the Philosopher's Stone.
I think you need to look for a giant talking suit of armor.
I'll get right on that.
It's only in the original one, it's not the manga.
Oh.
There she is.
Hi. Sorry if I startled you.
Aren't you the one from... I think you were looking for someone, weren't you? Quite a while ago. It's been some time. Did you find whoever it was?
No, not yet.
You're still looking? I'm impressed. Hasn't it been at least
So that
2
was
years?
just made up for the anime?
I tried finding her too. Afterwards. But I didn't
So that
have
was just
any
made
luck.
up for the anime?
I'm sorry. But a lot happened to us right after you came. Mother passed away, you know.
Oh, that would explain
yes.
things.
Why? Well,
Hugo's still at
your mother was bedridden
He
until she
started this year,
died.
and he's gotten serious
Insensitive.
about learning. I think he's decided to follow in our father's footsteps. But I shouldn't just make you listen to me talking. I'm sorry. So, what brings you here today?
You?
Is there something around here called a sea hare antidote?
What? What's the matter? Why do you need something like that?
Well...
It's here on the shelf. Help yourself.
Well, it doesn't matter why. Here you go. As long as you give something to me. On
Thank
this.
you. Some meat.
You're welcome.
Is she my ancestress?
All the more reason I'm trying to make sure.
What? Do I have something on my face?
I wasn't looking at your face.
Oh, sorry. I was just... I mean, I didn't mean to... Heck, guess I'll be going now.
Huh? You're going already?
There's this weird, like, Marty McFly Lorraine thing going on.
Why don't you just stay a while?
Yeah.
You can tell me about the future and things. Please.
Oh, that's right.
What? When?
Remember Hugo guessed
so
about your
everyone thinks
little
I'm from the future
your digipad?
after all.
Well, Hugo's the only one who says so, and nobody else believes him. Except me, that is. It's more interesting that way, don't you think? So, tell me.
Everyone's
what is
Sethia
it
tone
like in
except
your
for you.
time?
Okay then.
Good.
Let's get undressed and I'll tell you all
I have some
about
things to
it.
deliver, so I'll walk with you.
He's just all legs, dude. I can barely get over it. He's like 6.5 feet tall and like 4 of it is legs. Jesus.
His
couldn't-
waist goes up to her
A
chest.
friend of mine called
Yeah.
Mr. Eckert. In my time, he's a
Perfect
director of an
height.
art museum.
Yes, and?
Well, I met Mr. Eckert's great-grandfather about 100 years in the past, and you won't believe how alike they look. The face and hair. Well, they're both pretty young, but the hair.
You mean a little thin, maybe like the Squires?
Oh yeah,
I
here's
mean, in
his
the same
stone.
way. You know, on the top.
I guess that sort of thing is in the blood.
Yeah, come to think of it, they both had a daughter. Oh.
What is it?
Well, Mr. Eckert said his daughter, she's gone.
You mean something happened to her?
Yeah,
You mean
a
like-
crime of some sort. But like 20 years ago.
Like,
And the funny thing is, it seems like he's still waiting for her to come back.
I see. I guess that happens.
well, you know, a lot
It's
of
like
children
Hugo
die in
not
this
being able
time.
to forget mother.
You know,
Family
medicine
ties
and
are
all that.
strong,
What it is.
aren't they?
What the hell is she carrying?
Say, it's gotten dark already. Sorry if I've kept you.
Not at all. I enjoyed the conversation. Oh, here we are. Will you wait a second?
I'll be back. That one strand of hair that goes down my chest.
So yeah, remember he was giving deliveries.
What the hell?
Dana?
Is she acclimated to the time already?
It's been 2 years.
Good God. You should probably go back to the time that you dumped her. Ike.
What's the matter?
It's just that she looked like her.
That girl you've been looking for?
Yes, but I lost sight of her. Maybe it wasn't even her.
Well, I need to go home now. Is that all right?
Of course. Sorry about that.
It's okay. But you really are from a different world altogether, aren't you?
Well...
I find that somehow arousing.
Don't worry. I won't tell anyone about the things you've told me. Not that anyone would believe me anyway.
That's a pretty good way to keep it so it's safe. No
Thank
one
you.
would, it would like lock
It
her
would
up.
be better if you could.
Yeah, like that girl in the beginning.
I don't think I should be leaving
Wearing the
anything behind
ugly
this
dress.
age. Not just actual
yeah.
things, but talking about stuff too, well, like I just did.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, like, suppose I were to kill someone in this age.
That's a terrible thing to say.
It's an example,
No.
stupid.
Bad example? Well, anyway, if that person were supposed to live till 100 and have lots of kids and grandkids, but if I interfere with his life at this point, those kids and grandkids will never be born, and all their descendants in my time will just disappear. Do you get that?
Yes, I think so.
So the more I interfere with the past, the more the future will change. It may not be as serious as that example I just used, but anything I do here could affect the future.
The butterfly effect. Step on lots of bugs.
All the
Try to
bugs.
kill all the
I
mosquitoes.
don't quite understand yet. But I'll sleep on it. Your age is
And by
very
it.
interesting to me. I wish I could see it.
It's nothing exciting. Kind of boring,
I'll
really.
sleep on
But I
you.
still want to see what it's like. I don't know why, but I feel such a strong pull towards it. Won't you take me to your time?
No, I can't do that. It's not possible. The future will change. After all, you're my...
Huh? You're what?
Well, I don't know. Do we want to get into all that?
I don't know. I'm not convinced she's actually an ancestor.
Okay, then go with that.
Oh, nothing.
What?
Wrong choice.
Apparently.
Wait a second. Did I just say something really important?
What? I couldn't hear you.
Just do it.
Okay, wait a minute.
Pause.
This is kind of, yeah.
He's like, oh, I just got a massive headache of wrongness.
Oh, okay. Divergent point.
Oh.
If you tell her that she's her ancestor, she'll get able to get endings A, B, and C. If you say nothing, you can get D and E.
Which one's a good one?
I don't know. Usually the lower letters are the good ones. The A, B, and C.
Well, just look at what A is.
Well, I don't want to read the ending.
Yeah.
Fine.
All right. Well,
let's
She's my
tell her.
ancestor.
Yeah, because I don't know. You look like you're having a seizure. Like the loading screen.
It's not as though I've looked up whether I'm descended from you or not. But you should forget about me and live a regular life here in this world.
Oh, I see. An ancestress, huh?
What about
That's how you
incestuous?
see me. I thought. Well,
Maybe
never
you're your
mind.
own grandfather.
It doesn't matter.
Like
I
Fry.
didn't mean.
I'm sorry if I've been a bother. I was out of line.
I mean, I wanted you inside of me, but now it's a little weird, don't you think?
Now you might have been literally inside of me.
I mean, maybe we still could, but I think it may kill the mood. But we could try anyway. She's all disappointed too.
You've met me.
I was born here.
She
And
wanted all of
someday
that.
I shall marry someone and have children, grow old and die. And it's all been decided already, hasn't it? And then my child will have a child, then that child too, and all the way at the end of that repetition is you.
Maybe.
That's what you mean.
Maybe.
And if I were to break away from my time right now, you would never be born.
Something like that, maybe. I can't be sure. I don't have any memory of my parents, so.
What?
I understand. Don't worry about me. I'm all right. You'll come over again, won't you? To tell me all these wondrous things?
Well, maybe he
That's
could be
allowed,
like
isn't
Fry.
it?
I will. So, see you again soon.
Be his own grandfather.
Well, way back beyond that.
Who's own great grandfather?
Something like that.
Oh, Hugo. Did you just get back?
That doesn't
No,
look like
I heard
Asa
everything.
Butterfield or whatever
I
his
didn't
name
mean to be
is.
a snoop, but it didn't seem like I could just walk in.
I didn't mean to be a snoop. Just walk in.
It's okay. I won't tell anyone.
Oh, for heaven's sake. You could have just come in.
He's the only
I was
one.
just trying to be tactful, after all, sis.
That's quite all right.
Why is that one strand of hair is like really getting on my nerves?
Oh, Hugo,
I mean, it's like leading us to where.
What?
are you still, mother's love of hair?
What?
Way to be subtle,
I
kiddo.
know that you miss mother, but you can't carry that thing around forever.
Shut up! What
Shut
do you mean
up!
that thing? How could you say something like that? It's not as though I'm doing anything wrong.
Damn!
Hello.
That's some physics stuff right there.
I'm sorry.
He went like
that
this.
Didn't come out
Like.
quite right,
Eh.
but
You're the one who's being weird, changing the subject as soon as it gets a little thorny.
Hugo.
It's your fault. You ought to know that.
How so?
What's her fault?
Father can't be disturbed.
I know.
I should get going.
Yes. See
You
soon.
broke this
I'm
family.
Sorry it's so hectic around here. He's always like this. I just can't do a thing with him once he gets upset.
You know what's
So I
funny?
just leave him alone when he's this way.
Hugo's like the only voice in this game so far that doesn't seem
Are you
age
sure you just want to
appropriate.
let him go like this?
Oh, stop that, Hugo.
As I look on.
Well, here.
When you
Will
say
take
age
it?
appropriate, you mean
Consider
age
the
for the
token of
character
appreciation
or
for all the
age
stories
of
you told
time?
me.
A
I've had that
character.
ever since I was little.
His voice doesn't sound
It's
like I don't know how old he's
strange.
supposed to
When I
be.
touch it, I sometimes see a picture of this man in my head. He's not anyone I've met. He's much, much older, like my father's age. I have this sensation like he's patting me on the head, but it doesn't feel weird at all. Maybe I shouldn't have told you that.
It's probably me. Don't worry about it.
Like this?
You
What
must
does that
think I'm strange
mean?
now.
No, of course
I
not.
don't even know what she's
I've never
talking
told anyone
about.
about this. Well, anyway,
All will be revealed. I'm starting to remember more and more of the plot. The further I get into this, like, oh yeah.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Good job, sis.
Hugo, stop eavesdropping.
Thank you, Margaret. See you.
It should not. Well, I feel like if it was going to be Margaret, there should be 2 T's. Marguerite is probably was what I. What? Why do you have a comb?
It was her gift.
Do you start like collecting crap from each time, like a keepsake?
No, most of it does have a puzzle solution, or is
One
involved
day,
in a future
one day he's
puzzle.
gonna die because his hair was in his eyes. With a comb from the past, he can brush it out of his way.
Really?
I'm sure
Wow,
something
dead
that's
on.
stupid. It's like I wrote this. I probably wrote this in the future, which is why I can seemingly piece
No,
together
sir.
a plot.
He was killed by a man who had a terrible knot in his beard, and he got to comb it out.
Great, now I'm going to take a look at the endings, and I seem to recall ending E is the worst ever.
Probably.
So I'm thinking
Everybody dies and the world gets blown up. The end.
I think we made the right choice. Although part of me knows I'm going to have to replay through this to get the other endings and just show you guys them all. Oh no, what do I do?
Time travel. Time travel.
Take it. Hurry.
Wouldn't that have killed you in the past already?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm sure the person who poisoned your food must have been like a someone. What was her name? The waitress?
Dana.
Dana, her descendant, probably. If you see a man named Ike in a restaurant, kill him. He put me here.
It's his fault.
So that's your working theory. Dana is out to kill you for sending her to the past.
For stranding her and
You know what? That seems like a very plausible theory at this point.
I think I'm going to make it, since I hit a divergent point.
I feel like that is a very plausible theory right now.
Yeah, I would not argue with you.
Which means that could be a theory. That could be what's going on. And he's not denying it, so...